The MG6 is a mid-size car produced by MG Motor under the MG marque from 2010 onwards. It is derived from the Roewe 550, hence being distantly related to the Rover 75, sharing its front subframe. It was initially announced in April 2009 at the Shanghai Auto Show as a hatchback and in October 2010 at Shanghai Expo as a 4-door saloon model. The 5-door hatchback, known as the MG6 GT, went on sale in the United Kingdom in May 2011. The saloon, known as the MG6 Magnette, went on sale on July 16, 2011. A diesel model joined the range at the end of 2012. Initial UK production was projected in the range of 2,000 to 3,000 units per year. In 2014, production will commence in Thailand, with a potential for 5,000 cars per annum. History: like the Roewe 550, some of the development and styling of the MG6 was done at the MG Motor UK Technical Centre. The MG6 commenced production in China in 2010 and partially knocked down form at Longbridge, UK from April 13, 2011. Since 2013, the MG3 Superman I also undergoes some limited final assembly at the same factory. Following the hatchback 6 GT, the saloon version debuted in June 2011 carrying the Magnette name, which was used by MG during the 1950s and 1960s for its saloon cars, and also in the 1930s for the MG K-type. The MG6 Magnette is identical to the fastback MG6 GT other than body style. Models. In the UK, the car was initially launched as the MG6, but on release to the public in May 2011 the fastback model was announced as the MG6 GT. For the MG6 GT, 3 levels of trim are available with increasing levels of equipment and trim: S, SE and TSE. These all share the same mechanical specification, although the TSE gains 18 inches wheels over the standard 17. The launch models are available with the petrol TCI Tech 1.8L engine, available in 2 states of tune, 133 bhp and 158 bhp, the latter being available from launch in China and as the only engine option at launch in the UK. All models are equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission, front McPherson strut suspension and multi-link rear suspension. The 1.8L turbo can accelerate to 60 mph in 8.4 seconds, has an official combined fuel consumption of 35.6 mpg and a CO2 figure of 184 grams per kilometre. Top speed is restricted to 120 mph to allow the car to be rated a lower insurance bracket. Minor improvements to the MG6 in April 2012 resulted in fuel economy figure of 37.7 mpg and reducing CO2 down to 174 grams per kilometre. A 1.9L diesel DTI Tech engine joined the range at the end of 2012, producing 148 bhp and 350 Nm and producing CO2 emissions of 139 grams per kilometre. The diesel engine is mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox, and the steering has changed to an electro-hydraulic powered system. In 2014, the diesel engine was updated, reducing its CO2 emissions to 129 grams per kilometre. Engines. The engines available in the UK for the MG6 are: safety, sales. Initial 2011 sales of the MG6 in the UK was slow, with only 15 units in October 2011, only 7 registrations for the MG brand as a whole were recorded in November. Some cited lack of advertising and low perceived quality as problematic, while the absence of a diesel and an estate option were also mooted. In December 2011, car rental company Avis UK Limited announced that it would be running 100 mg 6 GT and Magnette in its rental fleet and took delivery of these cars. For 2012, MG sold 782 cars in the UK. Initial UK production was projected in the range of 2,000 to 3,000 per annum. Reviews: the AA likes sharp handling and good ride, high standard specification, great value for money, good space efficiency. Gripes: noisy engine when extended, some low-quality cabin materials, no automatic option. Autocar: the MG6 is now a greener proposition than ever before, but its bland cabin aesthetics are still letting the side down. Auto Express, 4, involving handling, performance, standard kit levels. Against, limited engine choice, poor quality interior, awkward looks. Auto Trader, despite Chinese ownership, the MG6 is designed and built at Longbridge to take on family cars. ETA unregistered trademark SA decent drive, with sharp handling, and there's loads of interior space. Some serious flaws, though. Evo, plus one of the best in its class to drive, well priced. Don't expect premium feel at these prices, gutless, petrol engine and low rent cabin. MSN cars, positives, ride and handling, equipment, practicality, styling and price. Negatives, interior plastics, and economy. Motorsport, 888 Race Engineering runs a pair of Works MG6 GT models under NGTC regulations in the British Touring Car Championship. The drivers are Jason Plato and Sam Tordoff under the banner MGKX Momentum Racing. In the team's third year running the car, they run under the banner MGKX Club Card Fuel Save. Jason Plato's original teammate was Andy Neate, who moved to form his own team at the end of 2012. References. External links, MG Motor UK, the newest 2009 mg 6 blueprints, latest news on MG6.